Bill and Ben are tank engine twins. They work at the China Clay Works, shunting trucks about into trains. They also bring the trains down to the docks for mainline engines and ships. The twins are very cheeky and play a lot of tricks and jokes. One day, the Fat Controller came to inspect the clay pits. Then he talked to Bill and Ben. "I can see that you are working very hard, but I think you might need a bit of help. I'll send for another engine to help you out." "Another engine?" squeaked Bill. "But we can manage the trucks around here." "Yes," added Ben. "No one organises the pits better than us." "Well, I do better than you anyway," boasted Bill. "No, you don't," snorted Ben. "I do." "You do not. Do too. Do not. Do too." "Silence! Look, I have made my decision. The engine will be here tomorrow. His name is Stepney. He doesn't know how things work around here, so I want you both to show him what to do and help him." "Yes, sir," said the twins. Then the Fat Controller left. "Stepney?" exclaimed Bill. "What kind of name is that?" "I don't know," replied Ben. "But whoever he is, I'll bet he's another softie we can push around." The twins chuckled to each other. Stepney is a little tank engine who works on the Bluebell Railway. He carries passengers up and down the line. He loves to see the sights that he always passes. He is a friend to everyone on the Fat Controller's railway and loves visiting any time possible. When he travelled to the China Clay Pits, he was happy and excited that he could stretch his wheels in a new place. On the way, he met Edward at the docks. "Hello, Stepney," said Edward. "It's nice to see you again. Where are you off to?" "This place called the China Clay Pits," replied Stepney. "The Fat Controller sent me to help two engines called Bill and Ben there." As Stepney left, Edward frowned. "I hope he knows who he's dealing with. Bill and Ben can be very tricky engines." Soon, Stepney arrived. "Hello," he whistled. "I'm Stepney, the Bluebell engine. I've arrived to help you get this quarry back up and running in no time." Bill and Ben laughed. "So, you're the Stepney we've heard about," Bill chuffed. "A Bluebell engine, are you? Maybe that's why the name suits you. Because you do your work through millions of bluebell flowers," teased Ben. Stepney was puzzled. "But I don't work through bluebell flowers," he corrected. "I see bluebells along my line, but it's impossible for railway tracks to go through them. Though because of them, my line is called the Bluebell Railway." "Smart buffers, are you?" Bill huffed. At least he doesn't know the way things work around here, whispered Ben. Let's have some fun with him and help him to learn. Stepney's first job was to load the trucks at the hopper. Bill played the first trick. When you place the truck under the hopper, you have to wait 1.5 minutes for it to fill. They need to be filled right to the top, he instructed. Stepney puffed forward. As he waited, he noticed that the truck was filling very fast. When at last the hopper had finished, Stepney tried to pull it backwards. But he struggled. The truck was too heavy. Then he tried to push the truck. It shot forward and bashed into the buffers. Stones spilt everywhere. Oops, Stepney spluttered. Bill laughed and rolled away. Next, Stepney had to arrange the trucks into their sidings. Ben played the second trick. When you shunt the trucks, you have to get them all into a big line, he said. Then shunt them into the middle siding. Really? But won't that block the entire line? Ben looked cross. The Fat Controller's sent for engines who do their work and not argue, he scolded. You want to be useful here, don't you? Sorry, replied Stepney and set to work. Ben sniggered. Just then, Percy arrived. He had brought in some trucks of digging supplies. Hello, Stepney, he puffed happily. Hello, Stepney puffed back. I'm working here today. What are you up to? I've delivered some supplies for the workers. I need to fill up on water now. Where's the nearest water tower? Just in that siding over there, said Ben. Thank you, smiled Percy, and puffed towards the siding. Ben sniggered again. His trick was going better than he thought. Stepney moved the trucks into a tidy lineup. By now, he had arranged 10 trucks. He buffered up to the long train and shunted it to the sidings. When he arrived at the middle siding, Percy had just finished filling up and was puffing out when... Oof! Percy had rammed into one of the trucks on the line. Peep, peep, he tooted. Out of the way! Stepney reversed and was surprised. Oh my, he exclaimed. What are you doing, Stepney? You blocked me in the siding. I'm sorry, Percy, said Stepney. I thought you'd left that spot by now, before I shunted these here. In a big line? Huffed Percy. Stepney, this isn't a good way to arrange the trucks. Where did you get this silly idea? Well, Ben told me. Percy gasped, and then groaned. He understood what had happened. Ben is wrong, he said. He and Bill must have been playing tricks on you. Bill and Ben puffed forward and laughed. Not so smart, are you? They teased. Percy was cross. I'm going to be late to pull the mail now, he said. Soon, Edward had arrived with some more trucks for Bill and Ben. Then he saw the scene. What's going on here? He asked. Stepney has been doing things wrong, Edward, said Ben. He's now gone and arranged the trucks in a big line and blocked Percy in the siding. Edward quickly understood how this really happened and spoke severely to Bill and Ben. You are supposed to be helping him, he wheezed. You're causing confusion and delay with these tricks. Taking advantage of a newcomer's offer to help is not a nice thing to do. Now, I want you to help him properly, or I'll take away your trucks. Bill and Ben realised that they were being horrible to Stepney. We're sorry, they said to him. We'll show you how to do things around here properly. Yes. Then, when it's time to take one of the trains down to the docks, we'll go with you to show you how it's done. First, Stepney moved the trucks out of the siding to let Percy free. Percy set off quickly to collect his train. Next, Stepney split the line of trucks into the 3 sections to fill the spaces in all the 3 sidings. Finally, he shunted the trucks under the hopper. Wait for only 30 seconds for the truck to fill, instructed Bill. Then the load won't overfill. The engines had arranged the trucks into 3 trains. Bill and Ben gave Stepney the most important instruction. We all take the long train divided into 3 sections and carry them down to the docks, explained Bill. And if there's any trouble on the way, whistle and our crews will sort it out. We all work together to carry the stones, added Ben. Thank you, replied Stepney. When the engines arrived at the docks, the twins spoke to Stepney. Well done, Stepney, said Bill. Yes, added Ben. You are a very hard worker. The most hard-working we've ever known. We're sorry we made trouble for you today. You're not a smart buffers at all. No, you're a useful engine like us. Stepney was very happy to hear this. Even though you do bother us with some intelligence that causes us trouble, Bill teased. And all 3 friends laughed. Stepney was now the twins' new best friend.